Hello and welcome. My name is Philippa and I am the understudy. Today we are going through some practice exercises or having a little quiz time for harmonic progression and harmonizing a melody, which is from Barron's AP Music Theory 3rd edition. So I will ask you a question, you will be given 5 seconds to think, and then the answer will be revealed with a slight explanation. Grab something to write down your answers with and any notes that you want to make, and if you need more time throughout, which I highly suggest and recommend, just pause the video or go back and listen to the questions multiple times. Post any questions that you have in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them or maybe make a new video. And with that said, let's jump into the questions. Here we have number 1. Questions 1 to 9 will be based on this excerpt. So 1. The harmonic rhythm in this example primarily is A, every beat, B, every measure, C, twice per measure, or D, every other measure. Correct answer is B. The harmonic rhythm, which means the rate at which harmony changes in a progression, changes every measure. Question 2. The Roman numeral chord analysis of phrase 1 is, I will not read them out loud, but you have A, B, C, or D right here. Correct answer is C. The Roman numeral analysis for phrase 1 is tonic to subdominant to supertonic to dominant 7th to second inversion tonic to dominant 7th to tonic. Let's comment about this progression. The function is tonic to predominant, predominant, dominant, 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 tonic. The progression is a circle progression of tonic to subdominant. Then we have a third dominant to subdominant to supertonic, and then a circle from the supertonic to the dominant. We have a circle by root, which is the 7th dominant to the second inversion tonic. The type of a second inversion is cadential. Let's move on to the third question. The cadence that ends the phrase is A, plagal, B, half, C, imperfect authentic, or D, perfect authentic. Correct answer is D. The cadence that ends phrase 1 is perfect authentic. Question 4. The chord outline in measure 3 is A, supertonic in root position, B, supertonic in first inversion, C, subdominant, or D, 7th chord. Correct answer is A. The chord outline in measure 3 is supertonic chord in root position. In A flat major, the supertonic is B flat, D flat, F. Question 5. The chord outline in measure 9 is A, the mediant, B, the submediant, C, the subdominant, or D, not in the key of A flat major. Correct answer is D. The chord in measure 9 is C, E natural, G, B flat, and not found diatonically in A flat major. Question 6. Measure 9 and 10 briefly imply the key of the A, parallel minor, B, relative minor, C, dominant, or D, mediant. Correct answer is B. Measures 9 and 10 briefly imply the key of the relative minor, F minor. 7. The accidental in measure 9 could be identified as all of the following except the A, leading tone in F minor, B, root of the chord, C, third of the chord, or D, raised fifth scale degree in C in A flat. Correct answer is B. The accidental is E natural. It is the leading tone in F minor. It is the third of the D flat major chord. And when solfeged in A flat major, it would be C, the raised fifth in A flat. Question 8. Measure 11 and 12 briefly imply the key of the A parallel minor, B relative minor, C dominant, or D subdominant. Correct answer is C. Measures 11 and 12 imply the key of E flat major, the dominant. The use of the D natural, which leads to E flat, is the signal that we have temporarily left A flat major. And question 9. The type of harmonic progression of phrase 2 measures 9 to 16 is A. Progression by seconds, B. Progression by thirds, C. Circle progression, or D. A mixture. Correct answer is C. The type of harmonic progression used in phrase 2 is circle progression. If we look at the roots of each of the chords, the harmony is only changing once per measure. We see this outlined below. We have the dominant to the tonic, we have the dominant to the tonic, and we have dominant, 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 tonic. We call this circle progression. Let's move on to the next question. Question 10. The process of relating chords to where they naturally lead is called A. Harmonic progression, B. Retrogression, C. Harmonic rhythm, or D. Cadential expectation. Correct answer is A. Harmonic progression is the process of relating chords to where they naturally lead. Question 11. The rate at which harmony changes is called A. Harmonic progression, B. Retrogression, C. Harmonic rhythm, or D. Harmonic pulse. Correct answer is C. The rate at which harmony changes is called harmonic rhythm. Question 12. The following are recognized uses of second inversion chords except A. Passing, B. Cadential, C. Accented, or D. Pedal. Correct answer is 12. Accented second inversion is not a type of second inversion triad. Passing second inversion, cadential second inversion, and pedal second inversion are all accepted uses of second inversion triads. Question 13. Which of the following is not a viable progression in common practice style? Is it A, B, C, or D? Correct answer is A. Tonic to supertonic to subdominant to dominant to tonic is not a viable progression in common practice because the supertonic does not go to the subdominant. It is considered retrogression. Question 14. When harmonies within a phrase move from strong intensity to less strong intensity, i.e., e.g., a root position dominant to a root position subdominant, it is called A. Progression, B. Supergression, C. Retrogression, or D. Disjunct. Correct answer is C. When harmonies within a phrase move from strong to weaker intensity, it is called retrogression. Question 15. Which of the following progressions maintains the tonic pitch as the bass note? Is it the tonic to subdominant first inversion to submediant first inversion? Is it B, the tonic to subdominant second inversion to the tonic? Is it C, subdominant second inversion to dominant seventh first inversion to tonic? Or is it D, tonic to supertonic seventh first inversion to submediant first inversion? Correct answer is B. The tonic is maintained as the bass note in tonic to the second inversion subdominant to the tonic. Also an example of a pedal second inversion chord. Questions 16 to 20 refer to this melody below. Question 16. The meter is best described as A. Simple duple, B. Compound duple, C. Compound triple, or D. Simple triple. Correct answer is B. The meter in the example is compound duple, 2 beats per measure. Each beat divides into 3 equal parts. Question 17. Which scale pattern is used in measure 3 and 4? Is it A. Major, B. Harmonic minor, C. Melodic minor, or D. Pentatonic? Correct answer is C. The scale pattern in measures 3 and 4 is the melodic minor in E minor. Measure 3 shows the natural form of minor of the scale when descending, and raised 6th and 7th scale degrees when ascending in measure 4. Question 17. Measure 1 is described as all of the following except A. The most disjunct of the 4 measures, B. Outlining the tonic triad, C. The most conjunct of the 4 measures, or D. Using the natural form of minor. Correct answer is C. I also want to note that this question, the way that it's phrased, gives you only the options of A and C, since they cannot be the most disjunct and the most conjunct of at the same time. These questions can be easily spotted, and can make you eliminate some of the options even before you start thinking about it. Okay, let's go down to why it is. Measure 1 is the most disjunct, moving by skip or leap, and outlines the tonic triad in E minor, and uses the natural form of minor because the D is not raised. It is the least conjunct, moving by stepwise motion. Question 19. Which of the harmonic pattern works best under the melody in measure 1 and 2, perceiving the 2 chords per measure? Is it A, B, C, or D? Correct answer is C. The harmonic progression that best fits this melody is tonic to submediant to supertonic to dominant, a circle progression. All the other answers have the dominant as the second chord, and there is no first do in the dominant triad. And question 20. A cadence occurring at the end of measure 2 would be A. Half, B. Perfect authentic, C. Plagal, or D. Deceptive. Correct answer is A. The likely cadence at the end of measure 2 is the half cadence. And that's it for this little section of quiz or practice exercises. So great work. Tell me how you did in the comment section and leave any questions there for me to answer. I'll do my best to answer them. And thank you so much for watching. Go on to the next quiz, or maybe a previous quiz, or maybe reviewing previous stuff, or going on to the next one if that's done. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.